Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the River Springs Remastered map. Or, sorry, PB Rivers Remastered. I'll get my English straight one of these days. Alright, so I did a few things yesterday before we had to leave to go out of town for a special race. So, what I'm gonna do now is, where the hell is my harvester at? Oh, it's down here. Alright, let's take this back home and start harvesting our own fields. We need wheat. We need one of the wheat fields for seeds. We need probably both wheat fields for seeds. We'll save a little bit for chicken food, but most of it's gotta go in for seeds. We have a couple greenhouses that need to get up and running, but we need seed. So I put more trees in our sawmill yesterday, mowed some grass yesterday, and got the coconut orchards up and running all within about an hour and a half before we left. Went to State Line Speedway last night for a race to honor my uncle Bill Law, and there's a guy I follow on Facebook who's running with the Lucas Oil late models right now. His name is Max Blair, and the number 11, 111 car, and he was pulling double duty last night. Not only wasn't he running his super late model, but he had brought the newly fresh built crate late model that he had put together and run that. He started outside pole, fell back to third, but a caution came out which put him on the inside. So he was able to muscle about 5 or 6 left in. He was able to muscle around the leader, and then he checked out from there. There was nobody touching him. So he won that. That was $4 grand to win my Uncle Bill's Memorial race. Then he got his super late model, started 5th inside, muscled his way up to the front, and took the win. So back-to-back wins. That was $5 grand to win in the super late model. But Max Blair walked away with $9 grand in his pocket last night. No, should he honestly been running with the local super late models because he's running with the Lucas Oil late model series? That's debatable, and they could technically, if they wanted to, could strip the one away from him and not give it to him, because he is on the next level. I consider super late model. Let's see if we can get that back up on his field. I consider our local super late models amateurs still. They're learning. Now I know Max Blair is still an amateur in the super late models because it's his first year with the Lucas Oil late models. But alright, so let's see what we gotta do here. We have the sorghum, but I really wanted the wheat field. That's what I really want. Well, I don't think they're ready to be harvested yet. Oh yeah, the one is. It's over here. We're gonna drive through our fields to go out. But yeah, it was some pretty good racing last night. got to see my cousin that lives up in Rochester. Bill Law's, my Uncle Bill's son, Yanni. It's good seeing him. So, next Saturday, I'm not going to be home again. Me and my wife are going to Darien Lake for part of the day just to get our cups and all that and hang out for a little bit, just me and her. I was a little upset yesterday. Let's make sure you're dropping straw. You gonna drop straw? I don't know if I enabled it. Oh, you gotta be on the right field. Yeah, that's gonna drop straw. Alright. So, she murdered our son and my daughter-in-law. It's her birthday. I thought it was just gonna be me and her. So, alright, you are dropping straw, so. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 11th of May as I record this. It is Mother's Day, so shout out to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. And I hope you enjoy your day. My wife is not home at the moment. We should be home later this afternoon. Alright, so now that's going. Now we need a tractor. No, I don't want that tractor. Where are all our tractors at? Oh, we got this one. We'll take this one back to the farm real quick. We're done fertilizing. We can get rid of the whole thing. Old man had to fix his map, his new map he built. So it went to the Patreon members either late last night or he was going to send it first thing this morning. So they had it for a few days. He's going to release it at the end of the week, Friday. So we will have a new map to play. The Homestead map by Old Man 102. And it's pretty much a basic map. We are starting from basically scratch. That'll be interesting. Probably something I'll work on off camera to get us moving along on it. Alright, there's that tractor. Where the hell's the other one at? There's that one. Is that only 2 tractors? No. Oh, it's right here. Where the hell's my 3rd tractor? I know I had 3 tractors. I know I wasn't losing my mind yet. Alright, last I checked, there was not much to do for contract work locally. We'd have to drive a little bit. So, we need to make some cash. So, let's take a quick peek at contracts. Alright, Deadwood, no. We got fertilizing. No. Harvesting 107, which is basically just the other side of the business. A root crop. Our root harvesters right here. We could drive it over and start it, and that's going to the farmer's market. Anything else? Everything else is up north. Plowing, anything. You know what? For 31 grand, let's accept that. And let's go jump in this guy and take him over there. No sense of him sitting around not making us any money. Oh, there you go. Buddy. You gotta find your Uncle Max. I think he thinks I left too. I will get time sometime during this week. I'm gonna create a Facebook page for my games. For Farming Simulator and iRacing. And what other games I can. And I'm gonna start adding pictures. So I wanted to do it Friday night, but I had to mow my lawn. Saturday I just had too much to do before we left, and lucky I got on the computer for an hour before we had to leave. We left earlier than normal because we had to do some stuff in Olean. And also, I had to show my wife a few things. And we had to run to Walmart in Jamestown before. Let's see, can I go over? Does it matter? Oh, it's right here to the right. It's up here on the hill. So, I showed her the Salmaker school that we were pouring last year. I was showing her some other stuff. And then I took her to Jamestown to Walmart. Alright, here, worker. And go. Let's go pick some straw. Not that we need it. So, yeah, so that's that. But if you haven't already, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Tell your family, tell your friends. I don't care if you're watching my videos or not. I just want the numbers, the subscribers. And if you like what I'm doing, please leave a comment below with the videos. I read all my comments. I'm thinking this winter I am gonna try to mod my first map and see how well it goes. I'm gonna try. I want to make just been biding my time and debating, but I think I'm gonna try it this winter when I have nothing but time on my hands because I'll be laid off for the winter. I'll start with a flat basic map and trigger. I'm gonna teach myself, so yeah, and I'll be able to control the speeds of the greenhouses and all that. I ain't gonna be able to add a whole lot of factories because I have to go to console too, and I don't know their limitations. I'm still trying to convince my friends to go PC on this, but you know how that is. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah. Alright, let's leave you parked here. Shut you off. What else do we got to do? Let's run to our factories real quick while we wait for that. Plenty of ore, plenty of coal. We're out of gold flakes. I don't know if we have any more down there. The big factory is not. We could get it up and running once I figure out where to get clay. I don't know if that's up in the mine somewhere or something that has to be made. That's something we gotta figure out. Oop. Candle factory. We still have to put down the other. We could do that. Alright, so charcoal factory. We could go sell that stuff off. Compost maker I filled with straw before I left last night. This needs seeds and we can get cranberries going. Crusher's running, as always. That'll run forever. Looks like it's filled. We're gonna have to go empty. I'll empty that off camera. Domino's is out of sugar beet cuts. We gotta get a sugar beet field ready to harvest. That's all we're waiting on. Got clean fill, which is filled, so this is gonna be inactive. And we got some gold flakes down there. So while that's doing that, where is? Oh yeah, we can. let's do this. Still bring the clean fill up. We'll probably just, I don't know if we're gonna need it for anything. We could probably just sell it off. Probably what we could do. Keep you running. And keep you going. You make our gold plates. Alright. What does clean fill sell for? Auto save. Clean fill. Clean fill. Let's see. Clean. There's clay. Clean fill sells not too shabby. We'd have to sell at the farmer's market, so. And we're still waiting on fabric. I could have swore I put fabric in there. Alright. There's 20,000 years. We'll put this in the silo for right now. We may go sell it, but I don't know if we need it for anything. That's why I'm saving it. There they are, making some coconuts. Because we need coconut oil. You gotta get that fat. I have coconuts already at the greenhouse. We could get it up and running. But I gotta have the money to put it down. Still got that pellets in the ground that I can't pick up. Alright, it looks like our harvester is done. Done. We'll finish picking the straw up. We'll empty him out since we're already in the truck. Actually, we'll do it with the tractor. Make it a little more realistic. That way we can leave this guy sit here to get unloaded. Alright, you sit there and unload. It won't take them long. Alright, let's go grab the tractor. We can run our wool over to the spinnery. It's gonna pop out some decent factory once we sleep the night. Get our sorghum harvested next. Let's see if we can get into the field. Alright. So, jump in here so you get your pipe out. Okay. This is going straight to the feed maker. Yep. Alright. Actually, before we do that, why don't we do this? Let's get this guy going on the next field. That's some star right there. I'm gonna have to grab that. Alright. Go. Go do your thing. Run back and grab the tractor. Contract is 50% done. We'll have to run down with the truck with that one. Tractor trailer. Before we leave this field, what exactly is it gonna need? It's gonna need lime, okay. We'll lime it before we replant it, okay. Just checking. coming in hot. Alright, it's full. We'll dump the rest in the silo. Get you finished picking up to get the limer going. Lime's better going. I brought some lime up too one day. So we have at least some lime up here. I'm not worried about keeping the rock crusher going right now, only because we really don't need the materials out of it yet. Until we get the drywall factory down, but we need a place to stick it. I really like it when all the factories are built into the map and all you gotta do is deliver the products to get them going. But this map wasn't built like this. This map was built back for FS 15. So a little bit easier to convert the mods over than it is the whole map with the map factories already in it. Yeah, smokers. You gonna lay up on Daddy's desk here? Get up there and lay down. Be a good boy. Alright, you're done. You're done. Alright, let's grab you. Move over a slot. Carolina's in this silo. I probably could edit this one to hold everything, but it's alright. We'll do Stevie's dump, you know. Edit this one to hold the resin. Alright. Moving right along. We're humming right along, guys. Alright, so let's get you started. Alright, you off on a worker too. Do the headland and go. Another guy, he's almost done, so let's cruise this down. So we can go take care of that. As soon as I find another place to put that factory, I just stuck it there for now to keep our cement factories running, but we probably don't need it now. Because doesn't the rock crusher also make stones? Or the stone crusher? The crusher? No. It doesn't. Okay, take stones, they don't make them. Down to meet our harvester. Down to meet our harvester. So, as soon as we have some fabric, we'll take it over to the textile factory where we can make some clothes. That's the only reason why I put it down right now. Then when we get overwhelmed and can't keep up with the spinnery, we can add cotton and the wool to the textile factory. But I don't like, that's alright. Well, he is gone. Perfect timing. Oh, we can just go empty him. Oh yeah, he's right here too. We don't have to travel far at all. since we're here, let's look at contracts again. Harveston, 125, too far away. I need more root. There's this little one. I ain't traveling that far for that one. Alright, so that's going to be the only contract we're going to get done. Alright, so I just want to pull him off the field. Park him right there. Go make some cash so we can spend it. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to make it to spend it. We're going to put down the PB Rivers oil mill and get it up and running while we're still working on it. Because we ain't going to have much to do after we get our field work done, except get it replanted and rolled. Eventually all these trees will be gone. We'll have them down once I invest in the Scorpion King tree hugger cutter. That's what I call it. Over to the farmer's market. Alright, one of our line helper is done. Oh, good. Good. I think I looked once before. Is there collectible in here? I don't know what the collectibles look like. That's the problem. I think I already got it out of this one. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice to know what you're looking for. I could probably go in the files and look and see where they're at. Hidden. Hey, behave yourself. Got it? I'll beat your ass on it. Ooh, almost took out the tree. Alright, good beats and killing in hard. Alright, we're gonna jump back over here real quick. On your vehicle. Move him over to the next field. Does this need line? No, this reseeding, okay. You're all done. All we do is plant these. Here's this one, don't need anything, right? Let's just check. No, okay. All we do is reseed all three of them. Gotta keep an eye on my phone. It's my wife's first day back to work in 10 years. She's only working part-time, a few days a week. 2 or 3 days a week, that's it, if she likes it. If she don't, she can stay home, I don't care. Look at the money go up, look at the money go up. Well, 35 grand, I'll take it. Alright, I'll shut you off. You can sit there. Bring you back home. Anything this yet? That is a collectible. Like I said, I have no clue what I'm looking for. Alright, so we're going to spend about half of what we made. Or a little over half. We're going to spend half our money, but... Oh, wrong way. Shoot. Took the wrong turn. That's alright, we'll take a little scenic tour. Follow the railroad tracks around, back to the road. No, I do have money sitting right there. I just gotta... We could probably come sell them off. There's some cash at the top of the hour. I don't know what sold. I gotta take this freaking horse bill too. Once I get on the ferry. They should be gone already. Oh, ferry's on the other side. Awesome. Alright, take my horse pill. What are you doing, Spitfire? Oh, little man, where's your brother hiding? Hey, buddy? Buddy? You're right there, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're my boy, huh? Oh, I got it. Alright. Come on. Got all day. Doc, hurry up. You're holding me off. I got things to do. Oh, excuse me, guys. Alright. We can around and do something else while that floats across. Alright. Start picking up some straw. Alright, get some straw picked up. Not that we need it. We're swimming in the shit. If I have to, we'll sell some off for some cash. If we have to, but... I had over $2 million in our bank, but that Texel killed our bank account. should get a grass field in too. I've just been mowing the grass. I've mowed around 90% of the fields already. So I don't know if Panther's home or not. I gotta go out and change the oil on my lawnmower too. If it's got gas in it, I'm gonna have to run it out first. Alright, we're all caught up there. We'll bring you back home. We ain't done using this yet. We're gonna need it for our sour gum for our take it down to the flour factory. Then we're gonna go sell some products off after we get the roller going. We get our field seeded. We'll hire a worker on the roller, and then we'll grab the flatbed and head over and grab the charcoal and all that and sell that off. Well, hi, Jason. Alright. Huh. Let's visit while we're waiting. While we wait for the auto save. Let's visit this. Oh, there's fabric in here. Okay. So why? Interesting. Why is it here and not where it should be? Or is it being used? That is a damn good question because let's go down to the textile factory. It is showing no fabric in the alright, I don't really want to use super strength, so anyhow, we'll come down and fix that with the flatbed. We got 2 hours still. We got plenty of time to get stuff done. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to go here. Let's go here. Construction. Hopefully wait for it to open. And we're going to go here, factories. And what I'm looking for is, let's see. Where is it? The coffee factory. We don't need that yet. Looking for PV oil. Drywall, flower factory, Heinz, cheese factory. Where is it? Here it is. PV oils. Now this is another big building. That's why I decided to put them in here like this. Now this is only 150 gram, but I gotta know where the triggers are. Unless the triggers are inside, that could be a good. Let's see. Do we want it like that, or do we want it? No, let's go like this. That looks. Let's put the front towards the road. And that'll work. Right there. Yeah, that looks good. 150 grand for this thing. Alright. Bam. Alright, so there goes a good chunk of our money right there. Now, let's find our way inside. I know these garage doors open, so we can drive inside. Alright, so unloading, loading zone. Alright, so this makes quite a bit of stuff. I can tell you there now. And Dave goes, I don't even know what it's called. Right here, PB oils. Coconut corn, glass jars, mint, pellet, plum. So to make our coconut oil, we're going to need glass jars, which means we are going to have to probably get another factory up and running. To make glass jars from sand. So, see, there's an order to do everything in, but I don't know the order. So, let's take care of this. We are done with this, right? There's no more field work up here to do. No. Alright. So while he's waiting, see what we need to do. Winery, whiskey, probably going to be the glass factory. I can almost guarantee it. That we'll have to put down somewhere. Glass factory, where you hide? Here's a Pepsi factory. Right here, glass factory. Yeah. Makes our glass jars. How big is... That's a tiny little factory. But that's 345 grand for that. Alright, so I've got to make some more cash. Alright, so we're gonna have to go on a selling spree again. I can see that already. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go on a selling spree again and make some money. First thing I need to go down though is fix textile, because as long as I can get the fabric in there, we'll make some serious cash. I can tell you that right now. You can wait. There you go. Actually, no. Let's do that real quick. Let's run this down real quick. Yeah, we'll run down to the flower factory. It's just the bottom of the hill. Here's brother. Alright. What is the what's the formula? What's the recipe on this flour mill? I'm just kind of curious. Grain mill. 30 to 22. 480 cycles per month. It seems like a pretty decent rate. Alright, you can sit there. Let's finish picking this grass up. No, I know that whole tree. That's about me. I don't know how that's just disgusting. Tell me something I don't know. Alright, this is not a priority right now to dump this. We're just going to leave this right here. I need my bigger tractor. Where is it? It's a hook to, yeah, it's hooked to this. Oh, we'll put them away in a little bit. I don't know if we're done with it yet. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is, I guess we're going to do the wheat field first. Alright, planting some more wheat for our chickens and our fertilizer maker, seed maker. Oh, our tractor's going to be covered in, oh, I guess I lifted that just a little too early. That's alright, we'll fix that. No big deal. Yeah, I've thought about looking for a new map to play. I still may look on Papa Smurf's website this week. The Homestead map, I'm thinking I'm just going to play myself. I don't know yet. I got a debate. I'm just tired of playing the base game map already. We're 69 episodes in. We'll be 70 after this week. And I just want to kind of change it up a little bit. So, I know Pop Snort's got a couple good maps on his website, so I just haven't had a chance to look at them yet. I really being cautious of what I download because I don't want to run out of room. I still got to get my solid state drive, which ain't gonna happen until I actually do get some overtime in my paycheck, and I can actually take $100 and go buy it. So, alright, you are planning. Oh, shit, you are. There's a sorghum. Sorghum. Sorghum, however you want to say it. Alright, let's do our best we can. Alright, let's go here. Steering assist on. Just to get my videos done. I still got an Angel Mountain. I still got the Friday video to do because I didn't get on it at all Friday. I won't record if my wife's back here because she lays back here and watches TikTok videos and it'll end up in my video and it'll be annoying to you guys because it's annoying to me. Plus I say stuff and what did you say? No, I'm talking to myself. Okay, just checking. Oh, I did it again. I lifted it too early. Okay, we're gonna fix it. Like this. Nope. I'm debating, yeah, if I want to buy them season passes or not. Probably not gonna buy them nothing, because I got a feeling that this is gonna ruin our friendship. I don't talk to Amy Cook anymore. I've been ignoring her. So I'm playing, why should I say talk to her? I moved on, I found somebody else, I couldn't wait. Well, fuck you then. Wouldn't it be a shame if your husband found out you're cheating on him and you got an ass beaten? Or fuck, got your ass chewed out? That would be funny as hell. Alright, another field done. Alright, got one more to do. I could hire a worker, but then I'd have to come back and fix all the corners. So it ain't worth the time. If it was a big ass field, I'd say, yeah, hire a worker will fix the 4 corners when he's done. No, nothing will ever happen with us. Again, not between me and Amy. Just not interested in playing with her, fucking her, and eating her out second too. Just alright. Well, not interested in playing anymore. I'm 15 and just want to live my life with my wife. My wife's lucky she gets it once in a while. Alright, so alright, this is all done. Now we can get a roller started. get the roller started, and then we can start. We'll go down and fix textile, and then we'll go start selling some of our product off that we don't need right now. And we'll work on getting. We need jars, so we can't really get it up and running yet. Oh, this thing needs a bath soon. Gonna need fuel. Tractors, yeah. Whoa! Alright. You know what? Let's just use this tractor for the roller. Just on it. Then we're gonna go down and fix textile. Sell some more stuff off, make some more cash. Figure out where to put the, I did not speed this up at all. I forgot all about it. I need to start making notes to myself. This is what I need to do. Alright. Alright, let's set this off on a worker. Then we will go fix our worker. Do the headland first. Go. Where's my truck at? Where's this on my. Alright, it's still down there. Alright, let's go grab the flatbed and start moving stuff around. Now that our field work is done. See, this is why I bumped it to a 2-hour video, because that would have been our video, and then next episode we'd have to move stuff around. I don't feel like we got nothing accomplished, so make them 2-hour videos just for this map. Dave is working on a new map. When it does drop, we will be playing it, but I don't know when it's going to drop, or even the progress on it, because Dave used to go live on Twitch all the time when he built this map, and as of right now, he's still dealing with personal issues. So, I respect that. Give him all the time in the world. We're not going anywhere. Game will still be here when you're ready. Oh, excuse me. Alright, drop that here. Alright, we're off to the races. First thing we're gonna go down and do is fix textile. I think the update kicked them out. Giants released patch 1.8 and it fucked a lot of things up. I ain't found nothing broken in the map yet. I ain't heard anything being broken in the map. The only one it fucked with was Old Man's new map. But it could be something that maybe, I know it's something Giants did. He got pissy and all that, but like, dude, you know what? Take a deep breath and walk away. You know, that's all you can do. we're gonna go in here. Oh, sorry, little guy. I'm sorry, Midnight. Hi, Midnight. Oh, I'd like my finger back. Alright, let's go down to textile. Fabric's in here. Excuse me, Fluffy, I can't see anything. We're gonna activate that and let that start running. See, and it all just kicked back out as soon as I activated it. Why? Okay. My active. Yeah. That's interesting. Let's take a look around and put it in and see what happens. Let's go in this door. Huh, that's... Alright, no, it's showing fabric in there now. Alright, let's put the rest in and see what happens. I don't have an answer, guys. I really don't. I don't know how this... Why is it putting it back up, though? I mean, if it's gonna keep putting it back up, then fabric's fabric. It's all the same. Maybe because it's coming from a different mod? Alright, so... Because I guarantee you it is back out here. Alright, so... Alright, so it's not going to accept the fabric from the other. So we'll have to run that one out, we'll sell that factory, and we'll put the jar factory there. We'll start bringing it. So let's go sell this off, this fabric off. Alright. From whatever fabric is made up there. No more wool going up there. Because obviously it's not going to accept this. Oh, what the hell is he doing now? Lord help us.
Name and number.
Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. So, what I'm going to do is, because I have... Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell this off. Where can we sell fabric at? Fabric can be sold just about anywhere. Home Depot, Kohl's, the warehouse. We'll go take it to the warehouse. Then we'll go run back up to the farm and grab some cotton. Or some wool and bring it down. It's gonna be our best bet. Once I learn how to drive. Oh, well, that didn't work out as planned. So whatever fabric we get out of the factory up there, we'll just sell off. Obviously, it's not accepting it, and I don't have an answer. I mean, I could ask in the chat. I could ask in the Facebook group, but I'm not gonna. We'll just sell it off. I'll take 152 grand. Let's go up and grab the wool from the sheep so we can get it running. Yeah, because I put that down last episode and we filled it, but it's kicking the fabric right back out. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to, yeah, leave that activated and we'll activate. My buffer. Or my buffer. If I could get a hold of Mommy, I'd ask her if you guys got your treats, because I don't know if she gave you guys your treats or not. I'm gonna go out on a limb and probably say no, but yeah, I'll take what I can get. We're gonna pick the eggs up too, that's the only thing that's gonna suck. Or maybe not. Okay, good. Because I don't want the eggs, I just want the wool. I'd like to put down another sheep pen soon too. Because this is where we're gonna make our money, right here, making clothes. This is gonna make this farm take off big time. And then we can start a secondary farm up north and start buying all the equipment and setting up a shop like this. Alright, the roller's done. I gotta move him to the next field. Alright, so Cousin Bobby's here. His dad is their Uncle Bob. Oh, okay. We'll do this one first. Alright. There we go. What do you think, Fluffers? Comfy? We'll get our YouTube videos done, and then we're gonna go racing the rest of the day and afternoon. While I clean up the bed in between races. He must have built the late models. He must be running late model this year instead of Andy Beck. Yeah, I thought it was Michael Beck, but it's Michaels. Andy Michaels. Oh no, but you may be used to driving the UMP modified, but you're going from running 8-inch tires to 10-inch tires, skinny tires to fat tires. It's a little different ballgame. Alright, let's do this. Let's see if this works. Alright, so let's go back in here. Let's go here. Alright, so fabric chrome wall we are going to activate. And we are going to let that go for right now. What do we need for sweaters? What does sweater sell for? Only 10 grand a piece right now. We'll just stick to the clothes. Alright, now we're off to the races. Off to the charcoal factory. That's up and running now. I will not have time at all to work on this off camera at all, guys. Summer's here, not just busy outside. I got some of the little employees that come over and knock on my door. Oh, that gotta be to work at 5:48 tomorrow morning. Wife's gotta take me to work because Brett's full of excuses, and I need just another excuse why not to get the dog. It's time. Oh, sorry, dude, but that's not our problem. And the van ain't inspected anyhow, so I don't want her driving it. You're okay, Fluffy. Lay back down. Just your brothers being morons. Yeah, so he's driving around with no inspection. But we're cutting through a field. Well, let's get off the field. Let's cut through here. So, till then, I have to figure out how I'm gonna get back. How I'm gonna get home from work if I have an early enough day. Which means basically I'm stuck to work till like 4 o'clock. So shit ain't gonna work out right now until we get the van back and get it past inspection. To get up and come take his damn Vicky to work. That's all. The way I look at it. Alright, what do we got hanging out here? Let's see. That's all I want is the charcoal. Yeah. Alright. Charcoal. Excuse me, Fluffy, I need my mouse. Where are we going with the charcoal? Probably Home Depot again. I'm gonna find it first. Right there. Charcoal. Yeah. Home Depot. Home Depot it is. We could come over and get this up and running too. All we need is sawdust, really. No, we need planks, long planks. Yeah. But I want to get the jar I want to get jars going so we can get oil going in the next episode or two. Yeah, he called last night right after the race. Says, well, I can't bring the van, Jen. I got an appointment. Yeah, any excuse not to give the van back. I'm getting pissed. I'm really gonna start getting pissy with my nephew, and I'm just gonna go over. I either get the van back or I take my place. Your choice. I'm not doing it to be mean, but you know, you're dragging your ass on fixing your vehicle because you got a worthless fucking piece of shit for a wife. Oh no 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 no! Fucking oh freaking god, dude. Yeah, he just love is blind. Oh, we got kids together. I'm not gonna leave her. I don't give a shit. Fucking leave her worthless ass. Tell her to take her kids with her, and you'll pay child support, and you'll take visitation. This man works all day, has to come home, take care of the kids, clean the house, do the laundry, do the dishes. I'm just telling you, man, the man gets no time to himself at all. No, like I told my wife, as soon as I'm done with my videos and I get over onto the sim, I'm gonna take a half-hour break. I'm gonna start cleaning up the bedroom. I just won't clean my said bed, that's on her. And you know, and get things cleaned up, get it swept up because I need to clean under my desk. I need to get my work clothes washed. It ain't up to her to do everything. Man, I turned the brakes up on this, but man, they still suck, don't they? So, you know, the only thing I wish Giants would do, and I know it can be done, I wish you were able to pull everything all your product out of the factory, input and output, in case you wanted to sell it. Only because the fact is that I have to sit here and let that spinnery run dry, run out of wool, which it's no big deal because we got wool put into the textile factory, and that's going to start making clothes. So I'm not worried about that, and I can go in and adjust the recipe on that if I have to speed it up just a little bit, if need be. I know I got to do it to the coconut orchards. I got to turn those up just a little bit so the next year maple. So we can, I like things running a little fast because I like to get things going. I don't want to diddle dink around and wait 4 or 5 episodes up before we get any kind of decent product to. Alright, another 38 grand in the bank, I'll take it. Now, what are we gonna sell off next? You're laying in a bad spot, Fluffers. Yeah, don't move your legs. Don't move your paw. Alright, what can we sell off next? Go up and get the blacksmith. Not much there to sell off though. That one's set to auto sell. This one, I want to let it run a little bit longer. Charcoal factory we just emptied. Greenhouses are set to sell. except for one of them. I got coconut. This one right here, I got the coconut's being stored, but it's out of solid fertilizer. Alright, multi-greenhouse. So, yeah. So, pallet factory, we have plenty of pallets we can go sell. What a pallet sell for? We can sell load off. Alright, not very much, but we could sell them off if we have to. Alright, nothing there. You are so. How are you doing? See, we're making clothes now. What's the formula? 100. It's only. Yeah, I'm gonna speed that up. I'm gonna have to speed that up before next episode. And I can sell the vinegar off. What do we got in this sugar mill? Download sugar. Yeast. Brown sugar. What's the maple syrup sell for? And the stuff like that. Let's see. Maple syrup. So that's a pretty good price for maple syrup. What about what's this in there? Yeast and sugar. Sugar. It's gonna sell for. As soon as we find it. Okay. Pretty good price. What about yeast? And yeah, so because we're not that far ahead, so we really don't need anything out of the sugar mill right now. Not even the molasses. So I think what we're gonna do is, and everything's gonna have to go over the farmers market, or up. We can take it up top too, up to the town. That's what we'll do. Because we don't have the bread factory running yet. So what do we got here? Let's see. This is probably the maple syrup. Yeah, maple syrup. Maple syrup. Is that all we got for maple syrup? Is this $1,000? I know we're gonna go ahead and look. Let's go take a look and see what we got. No, we got more. It's just gotta spawn out. Okay. Alright, well, let's load the yeast up too since we're going up that way. Okay, we're out of maple syrup. Now we can work on this one. The yeast. Because the recipe for these is actually pretty decent, so it'll run pretty fast. Alright, we out of yeast? No, we got lots of yeast. I may have to back off. Give it some room. Alright, while we're waiting there, where are we gonna sell it? Yeast. Probably gonna be Whataburger and the maple syrup. I want to go to the same place. So the Subway on would be east. I'd like to go to Subway. That would work. Yeah. Alright, we're off the Subway once we get a full I'm gonna say that's full. Alright, we're off the Subway with this stuff. Come on. Yeah, our loader's broken. Kyle says, I ain't going over every time to fuck that. Like I said, yeah. No. Makes us look like idiots, but we can't keep decent equipment. No, so shit gets done. Let them figure it out how they're gonna load our plant. Let them call out, take overload our plant. Alright. Alright. Up to town we go. We can cut through the fields. Get up there, so we ain't gotta go across the river. Nope. Where am I at? Cut through somebody's field, I don't care. So I get this shit sold, make some money, so we can get another factory down. Then we can get it running. Like start making some jars. Right, now I gotta remember where Subway is. Oh, straight ahead. I think that's Subway, straight ahead. Nope, that ain't Subway. I lied. Where is this Subway? No, that ain't Subway. Yeah, it is Subway. Alright, so let's see if we can find the for sale trigger. It's probably out back. Yep, it is. Alright, 127 grand, I'll take it. I will take it. Sorry for driving through your crops, farmer, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Alright, next we're gonna grab some sugar and brown sugar and go sell that. Yeah, Fluffers. What up, Fluffers? That's great. How you doing, Abby? Thanks for the wake-up call. It's taking forever to spawn. Why? I gotta get all the triggers for a minute and back up. There's a lot more sugar than that in there. That I do know. There is. Alright, so while we're waiting, where are we selling this? Sugar can go to... We can take it to Aldi's. I guarantee the brown sugar can go there too. Brown sugar. Yeah, Aldi's. Alright, so we're off to Aldi's with it. As soon as we get a trailer running. The spawn rate on this, I gotta figure out if I can up the spawn rate on these factories. The spawn just a little faster. Because oh, it's ridiculous, a little too slow. It should spawn. I'm still waiting to see the results from last night because I didn't know half it. I didn't know half the cards there, so. Alright, that's how to do it. Oh, back up, stop! It'll be a heavy load, that's for sure. Alright, 3,000 liters of each other do. So, I'm waiting for the results to get posted. So I work with a guy that runs the state line. He runs super late models, and I'm just kind of curious if he was there last night. And what car he is. So, Alright, let's go sell this off and then see if we can. Ooh, I don't want to tip, that's the only thing. This one's going to Aldi's. Aldi's is going to be on this end of town still. Right there's Aldi's straight ahead. See all this room? Like right here, we could put another factory in here once we own the property. Oh no, that's cold. Alright, we're going to cheat this a little bit because I'm going to reset this back home. Alright, another 96 grand. Alright, I'm happy with that. Now, where can we set down the jar factory? That is the $1,000,000 question. Let's go to farmland and see what we own. This is a hill though. We could put it. Let's jump in this. Well, sometimes we could probably stick it down here. Alright, let's go. Construction. How big is this thing? Oh, it's bigger than what I thought. Alright, so I think that ain't gonna go there. Gonna have to go over here. Or over here somewhere. What's on this little pad that we don't own? Oh, that's. What about right back in here? It's farmland we don't own. Alright, so. Let's get out of here. Farmland we don't own. Which is this farmland? $390,000. Ouch. Yeah. How much is Home Depot? 226,000. Alright, that's on. Well, no. Well, I'll go back for another load. Piss on it. We this one as well. We'll go back for another load of sugar. Oh, we could sell the molasses off too. How don't we do that? Alright, let's head back up to the sugar factory. Aldi's just asked if we could deliver some molasses to them to the store, and I said yeah. And and they're gonna pay us. So we need about $900,000 to do what we have to do. So they want some molasses to sell. I cannot come out of that place. Well, that's all the molasses we're gonna get. Okay. Well, let's take some of the sugar up out too. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Guess I can get some more sugar. But yeah, I hope everybody's, if you haven't already too guys, please check out Old Man 102. He's got a good series, he's got some good stuff on his YouTube channel. Check out DJ Goham, he's got stuff going on. Check out Clutch Simulation, check out Farmer Cop, he just released videos on how to use precision farming. Also check out the Farm Sim guy, and Nick is still not back yet on YouTube yet. I will let you guys know as soon as he is, so you can go. But you can always go watch his channel. He's got some great videos on his channel too. So yeah, I watch all the guys
Gonna drop some racing tonight too. Drop a couple races. 358 miles are at Eldora. Limited late models are at Charlotte. Alright, let's go sell this off and see what we got. Might be able to scrape by. If not, we'll work on it next episode, guys. If I knew where to get clay, I'd get the brick tractor up and running too. We can work on that. I'll figure out where to get clay between episodes, guys. I'll work on it this week and figure out whether it's got to be made or if I can get it out of the mine. Somebody put a map up in the of what was all in the mines, so it's probably going to be another factory we're going to have to get up and running. So, in fact, we can look at it. We'll look through the factories real quick and see what makes clay, or if it's actually in the mines. Because I honestly do not know. Like I said, it's been quite some time since I played this map. So remembering where everything is and what everything does is challenging. Now, I could play this on FS19 too, which I have a really good map today, which I might start dropping it this winter when I have more time. And I'd like to start going live and doing stuff like that. So, I'm gonna go out and change the oil on my push mower for my nephew. Alright, so that'll work. Alright, another 72 grand. So where does that put us? And does that give us enough money to do what we gotta do? Let's get out the trusty old calculator. And let's go here. We know the piece of property we want to buy is right here, so we can stick it here. So 390,000, 390,000, 096 plus we're gonna need the factory, which we're gonna put here, construction, plus 345 even. We still don't have enough money. Alright, so alright, we'll have to wait till next episode, guys, because we're almost 2 hours into this video. I'm gonna run this back to the farmhouse real quick. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna speed up the textile factory before I forget. And yeah. And I can edit, get this going on the edit side. So yeah, and I'll look through Facebook real quick, through the Facebook group and see if I can't find. In fact, why don't we do that right now? Let's go here. Alright. Anything that makes clay, or is that in the mines? Alright, obviously the winery's not, whiskey's not gonna. That ain't gonna. That's not gonna make it. Pickle factory, no. Pizza factory, definitely not. No. No. Juice factory? No. Herbicide? No. Heartland bread? Definitely not. Heinz ketchup? No. Flour factory? No. Drywall factory? No. Dole? Sugar factory? No. Candle? No. Brewery? No. Vodka? No. What's this one? That's another modded dairy plant I got downloaded. Steel factory? No. What else has he got in here? Let's see. Coffee factory? No. No. No, not the sawmill. Definitely not going to be that, or the pellet factory. Fluffy? Comfy? Fluffy, you goofball. Are you comfy? Pepsi factory? No. No, no. Yeah, it's got to be up in the mines. Yeah, it's got to be in the mines. You could always get bees up and going too. Alright, so yeah, I'll look for that post and see where the clay is. Somebody put a little map up of all of the mining, where everything was. I think it was Billy. But we'll run this back to the farm. Alright, so we made a little bit of cash today. We got our field work done. We got the textile factory up and running, making fabric and clothes. I'm gonna go in and adjust the recipe real quick on that. 24 cycles to 400, at least 480 cycles. So maybe I'll go 600 cycles per hour. So. But for almost 2 hours in, I'm gonna call the episode. And we made a little bit of cash today too, selling some products off. So, and our rollers should be done, so he can sit there till next episode. It's almost 5 o'clock in game time, so. Check our animals real quick to make sure they're good, golden to go. And we can get out of here. I got a fluffy cat who thinks he's got to lay where my mouse should be. He's a brat. Alright, let's check our animals. Sheep are good on grass. Chickens are going to need food soon, probably after the season. And the cows are out of TMR. Damn. Cows are out of TMR. Where is... I just need a tractor. I don't know if I have any TMR made. That would be the next question. Let's feed our cows real quick. Yeah, we got a little bit. We can throw that in there. Is it still running or is it out of materials again? So let's let's do this. Let's throw this little bit of straw in there. Hot right in. Definitely got to keep this up and running so we can keep that up and running. It needs silage and I think it needs a little bit of grass. Right? Yeah. Silage will have, grass will have, it's in the... We'll get that running. We'll put some TMR in with the cows, and we'll be good to go. Then when we sleep in it, we'll have to refeed them. That's why I want to get it filled. Alright, silage it is. We're not going to use it all. But we'll put 100,000 liters in there. Oh, we'll go 150%. That looks good. Alright. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series on this map. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everybody had all the mothers out there happy Mother's Day, because as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to call. Call my mom and wish her a happy Mother's Day. She should be out of bed by now. So, I got a fluff and fluff laying on my desk. He thinks he owns my desk. I'll fluff it. I'll fluff it. Alright, let's go get some grass. Real quick. I wanted to call the episode, but this has got to be done or I'll forget about it. Well, we'll do half of it, 100,000 liters. That'll work. It's only 116,000 liters, but it's better than nothing for these guys. Alright, let's dump this in, and then we will, call the episode. Here they come, they're coming running. They smell that? They smell that candy. Alright everybody, let's go over and look at our cows. Yeah, I hear you guys.